Hello there, gamers. Hello, Seb. Mizu, hi, hello. Hey, Theon, hey, Brass, good to see ya. Yeah, 50 credits. Unfortunate. But hey, we'll try and get you some more, and then we'll get you back on the slots. It's all good. What is going on with my camera? Let me adjust my windows and stuff so I can actually see what's going on with it. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Looks like that is... Alright, I'm back. Why is that? Oh, I see. Because the door's open. Right, let me see if that's any better. Yes, there we go. We're back to normal. Hello, everyone. Yeah, my USB splitter come undone, and that has my Stream Deck, has my webcam, and it has my mic. So if that comes undone, then it'll goes off. But it's back, so that's fine. How's everyone doing? Thank you for the good luck. Oh yeah, Panaha did an EGM this morning, didn't he? Well, I mean, that was always expected to happen at some point, but you'll get it back. You'll get it back if you wanted to put the time into that. I don't know how much time Panaha's putting into it, so if he's just doing one run to reclaim it, I reckon you can do it. But yeah, it really just depends how much time you want to put into it, because it's yeah, it's a long run. It takes a lot of effort. So yeah, I haven't actually seen the result. How much did he beat it by exactly? 422 on his first real attempt. Damn, that is pretty good then. That's EGM as well. Yeah, so EGM is Extreme Grandmaster in Peggle. Yeah, so it's all perfect clears, all the challenges, everything. I'm fairly sure. Unless it... Oh, wait, no. Actually, Extreme Grandmaster's just the perfect, isn't it? I can't remember. I really need to, like, watch more longer Peggle runs, because I'm really... The only category I know very well is any percent. Like, I know I'm probably only ever going to run any percent, but I have a massive interest in Peggle runs. It's one of those games that I'm not ever going to take too seriously myself, but I have such a massive interest in it because it's just such a good game. So, okay. You know what we're going to start off with? We're going to start off with Race to Overtime 3. It is everything, right? Okay. Yeah, Peggle... Yeah, it's confusing. So Peggle Deluxe is Peggle. Like, it's just... That's it. But you've then got Peggle Knights and all the others. Peggle DS. That is a game. I was going to get it until I realised that it's like up close to £100 to realistically get it. Okay, so, right. So there's two things I need to talk about before we actually do runs. So one is stacked, right? I need to come back with the point with stacked. There is a question peak lifeline where you get to look at the question. So if you wanted to see that the question was dumb, you can use question peak. But I digress. So you said that Jay has quit Galaxy, right? Honestly, like, he's put so much time into the game. Like, honestly, it's respectable, you know. He's already doing other games and stuff right now. Like, it's whatever he wants to be doing. So, yeah. But yeah, no, stacked, yeah. Use the lifelines. The lifelines are good. But it was your first time, yeah, and it was a silly question, and it was a tough one to start with, but yeah. Felt bored by it, so he's moving to 64 next week. No way. Now I'm starting to think it's a late April Fool's joke. Yeah. Yeah, it was difficult. It was a difficult question. But that's the thing with stacked, because even though it was a low value question, the problem is you can't guess your way out of that one. Like, if you get the million credit question, say you play an entire game of stacked just by guessing and only leaving one answer clear. your safest questions are the high value ones, because the low value ones, you've still got to leave one answer clear. So you've got a lower chance of surviving those lower ones. But yeah, you've just got to light up all but one answer on anything but a high value question. Like, there's no incentive to not split or not give multiple answers, apart from the fact that you get like 100 more credits. Unless you actually know an answer and you want to like just go straight for that, obviously. We all wanted him to play SMS. No way, ain't no way. That would not be his choice if he decided he's doing SMS. There would definitely be something up there. Okay, you know what? I need to add in these checkpoint times because I know these have changed since. So I now have a 161 source, 334 Emerald Electric. I have a 486 Zero Dark 100. So basically these times represent the high score I have. Nice round 600 there. These represent the scores I have exiting these areas. Sorry, no, entering these areas. That's why the first one starts on 0. 719 has not changed. 846 has not changed. 935 hasn't changed. And then 1054. Analog Apotheosis has changed. I have managed to get another 25 seconds in. This is the one I posted in speedrunning the other day. Possibly the first PB graveyard post. Where a potential PB died. And the way it died was I got soft locked again. So we're going to have so much fun today getting soft locked. And then when I get bored of that, we're going to do any percent and hopefully reclaim world record. Because this does not exist as a category, but if I did complete this, I'll be able to upload it as a score percent run. Tetris DS remake. There's so many games like that on the DS. It's pretty cool. I have no idea what Aniv is talking about. Yeah, Aniv is a bot that just goes on about random messages that the bot has seen here and other places. Mainly been trained on like the Metroid speedrunning community or something. So yeah, and Aniv just does whatever, you know. I mean, Aniv has done slots like 3 times already, so we're definitely having an impact. I would just love to see Aniv go in another chat and do slots now. This is the impact we're having. Okay, anyway. We're only going to do a couple of runs of Race to Overtime 3, and then I'm just going to move straight to any percent, I think. I obviously have mid-run tomorrow as well, and then possibly next Saturday I'm not streaming. So I'm trying to make the most of this long weekend. So I might also be streaming Monday. My 4G is so dodgy. Alright, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm not going to do too much commentary. This is PinOut. We're all familiar with PinOut by now. Now, the only main thing to note here is that I will be going out of my way to collect extra time dots. May have to depart for now, but we'll be back. No worries, Seb. All good. Hopefully your 4G catches up with the stream. I don't know if we've got quality options. Sometimes they're a bit helpful. Yeah, so what I'm trying to go for here is extra time dots. And the reason I'm going for those, a bit unfortunate getting that ramp there. The reason I need these extra time dots is so we can then complete 2 extra laps of the game, because in overtime there is no way of gaining additional time on the in-game timer. So we have to accumulate at least, at a bare minimum, 1,000 seconds at this stage. Now I'm going to put average on for the splits just so we've got something. However, I'm not too focused on the splits. Really, I'm just focused on the time on the in-game timer. Really doesn't matter too much, and actually if we do well on the mini games, that means the real time is taking longer, and that is a good sign rather than a bad sign. So I'm not gonna rely on the splits for a lot of things. Now if I don't get like 80 on this or more, it's pretty much a reset, unless I did well in the earlier bits, or if I just want to get a run going. I don't really have a limit. I just want to get a run going, honestly. So if I get like a 60 or something and got unlucky, but I just want to carry on a run, then I will just go for it. But Source wasn't amazing. So the only problem with doing this extra time dots route is that there is one ramp that I did actually accidentally get earlier. This one, where sometimes you will end up going, yeah, like there's, what am I supposed to do about that? It just went straight in the hole, nothing I can do, threaded the needle with the flippers, and I couldn't actually get up there. that is a little bit frustrating, but that is part of this route. Now, I did used to do this route in any percent, and it's actually fairly alright for beginners, but yeah, it just sort of doesn't play ball sometimes. But it is also a little slow. It does give you extra IGT though. Yo, Seagull, I've come to chill. Yeah, we're chilling today, we're chilling. Until I get world record, then I'm going to pop off. Yeah, so there, it just doesn't do it. Like, if you're a bit lower, then you're not going to go up that ramp, and then we're just all fine. And then this bit's hard, as always. I'll take that, though. You know what, that's fine. Yeah, we're going to go for like 2.5 hours today, at least. Just hammering away at these runs. I've only ever done, like, one PinOut stream that's 3 hours long, and I got absolutely nothing from it. However, we've had short grinds recently that have done really well. Really just depends on the day, how lucky we get with RNG and stuff. Now, interestingly, my... I'll talk about it in a minute. Yeah, 84's fine for that. Got screwed over. Yeah, so my my checkpoint time entering overtime, my new PB of 1054, which was a 25-second PB, that actually didn't get the extra 60 seconds of time in from the time doubler, from the random time doubler. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I've had just over 100 once, but that's the only time I've had more. So I will definitely take that. Please get through. Yeah, so here we have to get this power up, really. It is too useful to give up. Oh, are you kidding? Oh. Well, that has made that considerably worse. So, yeah. Obviously, mini-games are really important. Getting an 80 there is good. There are 3 laser races in a full completion of this game. So we will be playing that mini-game another 2 times if we see this through. But as I'm talking about, once we reach overtime, I don't do many Race to Overtime 3 runs, but once we reach overtime, there is no way of gaining time. So you will see me grabbing literally every time dot that is optimal to get. Even if it costs a bunch of RTA time, it is worth grabbing, because the one person that has recorded playthrough of Race to Overtime 3, which is otherwise known as 24,000 score, the one person that has done it had 30 seconds left over, and that person is very good at this game. So I know that I'm going to need a lot. Now, I'm already pretty behind, I'm not going to lie. I need to be looking at how behind I am, really. Because I can continue these as long as I get lucky with time doublers, because that 1054 PB, it didn't get time doubler in Hypersphere. Are you kidding me? It didn't get it in Hypersphere, but it did get it in Analog Apotheosis. So normally we would want this in any percent run. However, here what I can do, which is a bit weird to look at, is basically I can completely pause the game. It will pause the in-game timer. So here, like, I can try and go back a little bit. But yeah, like, while I'm aiming with this, it does nothing to the timer. So, or the in-game timer. So it takes a long time RTA, but as long as we're keeping our IGT, if I want to just quickly readjust like that, then it is completely worth doing. I've sat there like 30 seconds before doing that. It is worth it. Also, hey Queenie, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Gonna focus on this for a little bit. How's it going? Oh, I did well there, actually. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Because I got kind of screwed over. Okay, actually, that was quite optimal too. So I was not expecting to go that way. Ooh, that's bad. No, come on. Yeah, so here, there's only 3 ways through. Normally, I'd go through the bottom path. Cool. Normally, I'd go through the bottom path just to avoid the checkpoint, the power-up. But we want the power-up here. This one's really important to get, because if we do this properly within one flip remaining, or we can have a maximum of 2 if we do all the rest properly, I can then... Oh, I got screwed over! No! Oh my god, that's so bad. I tried to play it a bit safer and it ended up being worse. Okay, so we're now going to have to fall back and we're going to lose time. So you have 2 maximum flips remaining there. If you fall back with time freeze active, you don't lose any time on the in-game timer for all this bit. Unfortunately, we are going to lose time. We are not on bad pace, so I might keep this going. I need to go the other side here. Because it is the right one. Yeah. Okay, we're not too far behind, so I will keep this going. But I'm not keeping my hopes up because this isn't amazing. We're about, like, 30 behind where I want to be. Or where my PB is. I don't necessarily need PB to complete one of these runs. So motion link's pretty terrible. Because it's only going to pause the in-game timer when I catch the ball. So there's not really a reason to do that. Cool. So this run takes so much focus. Yeah, so I saw the Mario movie, yes. I did tweet the certification screen. The reason why that picture was so blurry was because my phone locked, right? I had it open on the camera to get a picture of it, right? My phone locked, and it then had to refresh the camera, which took ages, and I thought the screen was going to go away. So I thought, I need to quickly get this. I don't want to screenshot the film. So, yeah. But yeah, it was alright. It was alright. General consensus is the same as what other people are saying. The story's not all that, but at the same time, it's Mario. What do you expect? 34's not amazing there. Yeah, so, like, the story's not the best. Like, the most recent PG film I've seen other than that is Puss in Boots, which I would say was better for the story, but at the same time, it's a PG film. There's not much they can do with it. And also it's Mario, so there's even less they can do with it. But yeah, it was definitely worth watching. There's a lot of references, especially for a film so short. For 90 minutes, there's a lot of references. So if you know Mario references, then you'll have a good, enjoyable time. You're trying to drag your parents to watch it. The Barbie film as well. Okay, I've only got 4 flips remaining. And actually in my PB the other day, I run out of time freeze before I got here. And I did play the minigame, so I'm going to play it. Even though playing this minigame, for some reason, removes your time freeze. I think it's because of the flippers keep going during the minigame, which is a bit frustrating. I don't want to play this whole minigame though, because if I do, then I will actually not get these extra bonuses. I will only get the 1 point you get each time. So 20 is fine. I got 25 the other day. Didn't grow up on Barbie. I mean, that could end up being a decent film. I probably won't end up going to see that one, but could end up being decent. The funny thing was, we went to the last screening for the day for Mario. Okay, going the right path there, so that I can then go back and instantly get the left one, as long as the collisions play ball. Or not. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, we need to get left path here. Cool. Yeah, so what was I talking about? I'm too focused on the game to chat, honestly. Oh no, it's so bad. Oh yeah, so I went to the last screening for the Mario film. 8:30, because obviously they're not going to put it on that late, because it's Mario. Like, we already got home at, like, 11, so it was quite late. There were some groups that, like, didn't have any young kids, so clearly it wasn't just, like, my group that had, like, no young kids. which is cool. Like, you spoke about it, we were speaking about it on your stream the other day as well. Like, the Nintendo and the, especially with the Switch, seems a lot less, oh, that's for kids sort of thing. Because of the way they've marketed it, and also the fact that it's not the Wii U. Like, the Wii U days in secondary school were hard. Like, what console do you have? Wii U, yeah. I mean, I don't regret having a Wii U. 3D World was on Wii U. 38's really good there. Cool. But yeah, like, that honestly is a really cool thing to see. Okay, I might actually go back here. I normally don't, unless I get, like, all these time dots, which I literally just did. Okay. Possibly not worth me going back, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. So, according to the splits, I'm ahead. However, that's RTA. That has no relevance. And also, that's average splits. So, I'm really not taking it too seriously. Yeah, so I need to just get in there, get straight out. Very good. And then get left side. So I am now on, how much am I on? 693. Okay, so I'm about 26 behind. Please get the other side. No. Okay, that's good, that's good. I want to get the other side so I can actually get to the other ramp. Cool. It is difficult to deal with that bit, because it is worth grabbing those time dots, but only just. Like, only if you can get over there quickly. Seen the clip of them going on the beach? I have not, no. I've seen, like, none of it. Seems very adulty for a PG film. Yeah, I don't know. It is the sort of film you'd expect to be more like of a family film, though. So that is surprising if it's going to be like that. I mean, I'm sure if it's PG, there won't be anything too over the top in there. Please! Oh my god, I can't get over there. Okay, somehow managed to do it. So this is really awkward to deal with, but I have to do it because it's Laser Racer. Like, this is far too worth passing up. Need to focus for this, though. Please give me a nicer ride than number 2. Number 2 is so mean. That is not nice. $84 for that? Fantastic. Honestly, no complaints. No complaints about that. No way. Come on! Okay, I'm complaining about that. Because that's not fair. But yeah, the mini game there was pretty good. I got very unlucky. More unlucky than average, I would say. Hearing more of the music is honestly quite a nice thing about Race to Overtime 3. I have no qualms about going to watch a kids movie, to be fair. I mean, me neither. Like, I genuinely didn't care about anything like that, to be honest. Oh, come on. I don't want to go straight up there. The one time I want to get the power up. Please. Get the left... Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is actually not going to be worth getting in a minute. Can't believe that. Yo, Jules, how's it going? Time doubler, yes, thank you. That's what we needed. That is the random time doubler that we need. That's a 20% chance of that. That might save the run. So what I need to do now is get up to the top ASAP. Maybe even skip some of these time dots just to get these extra bonuses. And then hopefully we can get... hopefully we can get an extra 60 seconds. Okay, so me being 47 behind there does not matter. By the way. Literally makes no difference. Please get there quickly. Okay, we get some. We get some doubled. Not many. We got like 20 doubled. Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. Yes, we're on PB. Okay, right. I've got to kind of focus now. I will catch up on chat in a minute. Because this is pretty important. This is the best pace I've been on. I've never completed a run of this, so... Could be the only time we get an attempt for this of the day. Oh, come on. Thank you. No! Oh my god. What? Oh, okay, right. Oh, please. Right, we're wasting all of time doubler. No fault of my own there at all. That's kind of frustrating. That was just all dodgy collisions. All of it. So annoying. Okay, so the minigame doesn't get doubled. So even if we didn't have it going into here, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I mean, I missed like, I don't know, maybe 20 seconds for that. That I could possibly have had I've gone quicker through here, but it's not the end of the world, but it would have been nice to have. Like, that's how much I PB'd by. So that's all gone now. No, please. Be nicer. Be nicer. No, 30. Okay. It's not bad, but I've had better. I've had like 50 there. I know I'm getting better at that, but it needs to be a little bit better than 30, honestly. Okay, so here we need to go right side. I am grabbing this power-up from now on. I'm literally going for everything. Oh, you're going to send it to me on Twitter? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Or find it on Twitter. Okay, I'm going to use up a flip to go that side. Honestly, it's worth it. Because the game does not like that section. Does not handle it well. Not at all. So normally it's not that worth grabbing these ones. Oh, that's unfortunate. But it is still worth it a little bit. So I might as well grab them. Time freeze, that is. Okay. Yeah, cool. Wasn't sure it was hitting those 3 lines. Right, we might still be on pace. Just depends if it's nice grabbing these extra time dots. We're not PBing into there. I think we're barely behind PB. So we've got a PB for 1 checkpoint. Yeah, we're entering with like 920. So I'm 15 behind. So we can do this. It would take 2 incredible paces, but that's what Race to Overtime 3 is anyway. Link in the tweet on Discord. Okay, cool. Thanks. I will check that out. I'll check it out after this run. Okay, if this gives me time doubler or the next one gives me time doubler, we are set. Yes, thank you. Okay, right. I can't grab those time dots because I've gone in the wrong one. That's fine. We'll try and rush to the next one. Time doubler lasts quite some time. So it's fine. I'm not grabbing that next one because it's going to overwrite time doubler. I'm going to grab those. This could be PB entering overtime. Okay, Ascender. One more Ascender, and hopefully we grab these extra checkpoint bonuses. This is already looking pretty rough for an Ascender. And Ascender has a very low bar. Yeah, 22. Alright, what can you expect? Oh, it just skips it, damn it. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Right, so we're entering overtime on 1,015. So we're like barely behind. 1,000 is my limit, so we'll keep it going. So I've got 1,000 seconds to complete 2 more laps of the game. These are any percent laps. Minus having push in Granular Rainstorm because there are no power-ups anymore. So basically these are extended any percent laps. That is why I need at a bare minimum 1,000 seconds. And I'm already messing it up, so it's not a good sign, to be fair. This is where the splits do come in handy. I'm probably not going to do a lot of talking during this. Which is a shame because it's 15 minutes. Or over 15 minutes. But it's the only way I can possibly do a Race to Overtime 3 run. This will probably be the only one of the day. I don't think I'm topping this if I do another attempt. Unless I want to do another one. If I did complete this, this will be the second ever recorded completion. People have done it, but with hacked timers for their overtime bonus, which does not count for obvious reasons. Good split. Might think about seeing Mario movie. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Or it's all right. It's worth seeing, I would say. You'll have a good time if you know the references. That's what I'm probably gonna say every time. You'll have a good time if you know the references, which is true. Yeah, it would be the second ever, or that I know of anyway. First one's by Sasha B, who is currently 3rd place in any percent. Please get there. Oh. I hate that ramp so much. See, the thing is, the ramps being sloped to stop you getting stuck are all well and good, except the way they're sloped, if you do get stuck, it makes it worse. Found it to be very in your face. Usually I suck at picking up adult jokes. Yeah. Alright, well, yeah, that's... Yeah. I'll have a look at it and see what I think. Oh, no. Please get there. Please get there. You're not going. Thank you. So yeah, really, for me to carry on into the 3rd lap, I need 500 seconds. So if I don't have 500 seconds, I will just quit. Because there's no way I can do it from there, or not really. I could continue if I'm a little bit lower, but generally I'm not going to. Because obviously, if I did the first one in more than like 500 or 600, I'm not going to do the next one in like 500. Unless I want to continue it for a score PB. But even then, most likely, again, a bad collision there. What can I say? What can I say that's not already been said? Yeah, there's not really a reason for me to continue a run for a score PB because my score PB is just shy of 23,000. And race to overtime 3 would be 24,000. So, like, it would literally be a minute off of actually doing it. So at that point, it would be continuing for race to overtime 3 or not continuing at all. I have to do risky shots now like that one. I have to do them just to save a few seconds. Yo, Wiz, how's it going? How's it going? Good to see ya. Yo, Wiz, you've won a year of Switch Online as part of our credit raffle. Do you already have Switch Online? If so, would you like me to pass this to someone else? Oh, you saw. Cool, cool, cool. Because if you would like me to pass it to someone else, then please do let me know. You'll check. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's going pretty well. How's it going? How's it going for yourself, Wiz? Yo, shouts to Wiz. Wiz has now reached 2nd place. Oh, that was going to be so good, and now it's so bad. Oh, now it's terrible. Now it's terrible. That was going to be so good. Oh, that's annoying. I've never done that before. I didn't even know that was possible. Okay, come on. Get through. Yeah, so Wiz is now 2nd place in Scotland in GD. So that is a thing that has now happened. How does the group plan work anyway? So basically it's a family plan. So I have 8 slots in there. Currently I have a few friends in there, but I pay for all of it. So I might as well just give away the slots to people that want them. We have a couple remaining. Obviously, if you've got some time left over, that will not carry over. If you then decide to join a family plan, then it will remove that time. So if you've got like a lot of time left over, you might as well not do it. But at the same time, it will leave you on it for a full year. But it's a basic plan as well. What do you have to do to join it? I just have to get your email address of the account. And then it sends you an invitation in your emails. And if you accept it, you join. And that's it. It's pretty simple. I think if you wanted to change the email address, that is a thing on the Switch account. You can do that somehow. That may be an issue. Alright. Because if it's got like your name in or anything and you'd prefer to use a different email, that is completely understandable. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've been there. I understand. Yeah, I mean, that's why I've got like 10 different emails. Because I've got loads of different ones for... I got one for business. I got one for business for Twitch, so it doesn't have my name. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Yeah, alright. In that case, I would say look into changing your email. If you do want to proceed with this, that is. And then we can look into doing it. It depends how much time you've got left on your Switch Online. But yeah, we're trying to progress the raffle so we can post the stats from last season. Oh, come on! I just want to go, please. Okay, so even if I do this, like, best segment ever, I will be on under 500 seconds. And I've now been kicked out. God damn it! Oh, I love collisions. I love collisions so much. At least it was already impossible. So now the question is, do I continue a run where I'd need to get a sub 8 minute 80% run with no push? Is that even possible? I've done it once before. Actually, no, I haven't. Because I've had a 734, and that's with push in Granular Rainstorm. So, no, this is not possible anymore. I'll close out this lap, but it will be a no. Good pace, but it's not possible now. This is why this has only ever been completed once. There is a reason. It's because it's absurdly difficult. The fact that this has even been completed once is a miracle, honestly. And I got lucky here too. I got time doubler in both places. So I don't think I can do another run straight after this. Yeah, I've got 7 minutes 30 left on the clock, so it's over. Overtime 3 has been done by a runner called Sasha B. Oh, that's their name on speedrun.com. And yeah, that is an official. I've watched the run. I'll link it actually. It's not been submitted to the score percent leaderboard, so it's not accurate basically. If I still have it, it'd likely run out in June. Okay, you know what? That is worth it then. That's worth changing over. Yeah, credits did reset. Credits reset at the end of March, June, September, and December. So every third month from now on. We've got an established credit season mechanism now. I've actually established what I want to do with credits. What the heck? Okay, so, right. PinOut race to overtime 3. This should come up with Sasha B's runner, yes. So this is a 35, almost 36 minute VOD. 24,664 score. If you want to watch it, that's where it is. That is the run. Absurd run. According to, I believe, a YouTube comment that that runner put to me, there was 30 seconds remaining at the end to get that final extra bit in source number 4. So it's just ridiculous. It's a ridiculous run. Like, I got lucky there by getting Time Doubler in Hypersphere and Analog Apotheosis. Both 20% chances. Admittedly, Analog Apotheosis, you've got 2 chances for that. But the first one was only a 1 in 5 chance. So, yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. Ready to win jackpot to go right up to number 1 again. To be fair, it is now quite nice because you don't risk your slots win. You can get the banger game and you don't risk it anymore. We have already had someone get a super jackpot. That is then had quite a good win on the banger game, about 60,000. Yeah, Seagull managed it last time. Okay, so I need to update my times for next time, and then we're going to do some any percent, I think. Unless people want to see another race to overtime 3. Maybe I'll do it at the end of the stream, because I do want to get started with some attempts, because it's already like 5:45. I was going to start a little bit early, but I was helping my dad with tax stuff, so. Okay, we've got a 12-second PB on Hypersphere. I know, imagine using your 4-day weekend to do more work. It's just incredible. Yeah, tax stuff. Tax stuff is so fun. Alright. Oh yeah, okay, so I was talking about that that game show format at the beginning of the stream. So I've done a little bit more writing of the rules. This is now like my 10th format or something absurd. It's another one like stacked where I've like combined a load of different ones together that were kind of a bit weak as formats. I've combined them all. And it's looking pretty good. It's a way of incorporating Splatoon's table turf into a game show. I was going to make it 4-player, but it is just going to be too difficult to do that and just too long, so it's only going to be 2-player. But it is one similar to Shuffleboard, where you play it through Triv now completely. But it's sort of, it's hot seat, but it's not voice chat hot seat, so it's quite nice. Saves people using microphones and stuff. Top prize of $250,000. So I'm going to try and do that for maybe June. I might not have it ready for May, but June might be a good shout. Although the community streams are looking a bit weird right now because, okay, so I'm going to quickly run through the streams that are coming up on Saturdays. No worries, Seb. Enjoy tea. Good luck. Good luck with tea. Enjoy your tea. See you in a bit. Yeah, so tomorrow we have mid-run 6, okay? We're going to be doing Team Fish schedule. That's Clubhouse Games, We Play, and Peggle. About to have what? Yeah, so tomorrow's mid-run. The week after, I'm probably not going to be live because I'm going to be seeing friends. The week after that, on the 22nd, I am going to be doing a 3D World run on Green Gaming Fest. That has now been updated on the Marathons command. So that's now my 3rd marathon with 3D World. Go and follow Green Gaming Fest, because that's where the run's going to be. And also I've linked my 3D World sub 140 in there, because that's now been uploaded to Insta Speedathon. I need to submit that to SRC. Okay, so back to what I'm talking about with the upcoming streams. We have, yeah, so 22nd of April, I will be streaming that day. I'll probably do it in 2 parts, depending on how I feel. So, or what I might even do, I might start early that day and then not stream after the run. So I'll stream before the run rather than after. That might be how that works. So, yeah, that run's going to be on the 22nd. That's the Saturday. It's my latest run, so it's actually quite nice for NA as well if you want to watch it. Yeah, that's that day. The week after will be a normal Saturday stream, 29th. The week after that, I think I might be out on the 6th of May. And also on the 13th of May, I'm out at a concert. It's like concert thing. So I might be streaming like a different day because I've got marathons that I've submitted for that are on the Sunday instead. but if I'm not streaming on the Sunday for marathons, then I probably won't be at all. So that leaves us with the next community stream being on the 20th of May. This is why I said when I started doing them, first Saturday that I am streaming, because I knew something like this would happen at some point. And obviously it's now. So the next community stream will probably be quite some time away. It does mean that there will only be like 2 weeks between community streams, so I might stagger them a bit. It depends how I feel, honestly. But yeah, basically it's not working out fantastically on the calendar for May, but it's definitely going to work out somehow. I mean, if I'm live on the 6th of May, then that will be then. I do not want to move the community streams to different days, because then like they're stuck on Saturdays so that people know when they are. Unless people want me to do that. It's really up to what people want, because that's what the community streams are for. But for now, that is the plan. 20th of May is going to be the next community stream. So yeah, who knows? Who knows? Nothing's set in stone yet. I'm looking very far ahead for schedules. But just to make it all clear to everyone, even though I'm not going to put it in a Discord post for a while, probably. I just wanted to get it all out there. Yeah, it's a concert thing. Should be nice. It's like a orchestral. It's like a concert, but also like orchestral as well. I don't know. Alright, should we get started with some runs? Should we actually do some runs? I've put 40 hours into this category now. Someone save me. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, apparently not. 3, 2, 1, go. I started that at terrible timing. Okay, so here, we literally just need perfect. Any mistakes in source is a reset. Any mistakes, honestly, in Emerald is considering a reset, unless I want to get out of Emerald. And then, once we get into Zero Dark 100, which has combined splits, every split that's combined is where I'm doing a out of bounds clip or a push skip. So there are 2 of those, and one of them is not a guaranteed push. That is the Zero Dark 100 one. If I don't get the 20% chance of getting the push power up, then I have to reset. So, yeah. That's why I don't like grinding this category. Wait, what's funny, Queenie? I missed something. Ooh, concert. The new Adventure Time episode just dropped. I didn't realize how much latency I have. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was kind of thinking you might have latency, but I didn't want to point it out. Yeah, just do a quick refresh of the stream. Quick pause and play. That'll probably fix it. So yeah, I need to be optimizing basically everything now. I have been bopped in this category. I actually need to add the world record component back onto here. Twitch wouldn't be the same without latency. I mean, they've basically removed it now. Like, since Mixer died, like around the time that Mixer died, because Mixer was the ones that had like 1 second latency. Twitch has like upped their game with that. Like low latency is pretty good on Twitch. Like I remember the days where mobile used to have a 30-second delay. Like that's honestly, I do not miss those days. I watch so much on mobile. I know obviously I don't get any of the emotes or anything from extensions and stuff, but yeah, it's so much nicer now. I mean, it's still a bit more latency than desktop, but not much. Oh, that's frustrating. Just quickly catch the ball there. I'm about 10 seconds behind already. Oh, please don't give me push now. If I get push here, I'd need to play perfectly for like the entire run to keep it going. So I don't want push here. Okay, well I pressed the wrong one. So, whoops! Oh no, guess I didn't get push. Back to the start. Mixer was never really alive. True, true. I had to turn off low latency mode because my internet's just dead. Fair enough. If it can't handle it, then there's no reason to have it on. But it might just be your internet dipping a little bit. It might be because everyone's off, you know. It's Bank Holiday Friday. I'm surprised my stream is even on. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they must be having so much more traffic on a day like this in the UK, you know. We got Good Friday. We got Easter Monday. People got 4 days off. Not to mention it's already, like, Easter break for schools as well. So that already increases it. I mean, the only saviour is that it's quite a nice day outside. If it was miserable and raining like yesterday, then I would expect to be streaming basically from a potato. You're on mobile right now? Yeah. Mobile is just really convenient, honestly. It saves me from turning on my laptop. Especially, like, in summer. There will be a lot of times where I want to play games or something, or maybe even practice a game on PC, and I just won't because it's too hot. Like, I don't want to have my PC on for too long. So watching on mobile just makes it, and playing stuff on mobile, doing PinOut runs even, or Switch runs, anything like that, that doesn't require me turning on my PC, is so much easier. Make sure we don't overheat the house when it gets hotter. Okay, good timing, good timing. The only problem is I ended up on the left side, and I don't normally time that flipper from left side. I was trying to remind you to watch the clip, but it took like 50 seconds for my message to pop up. Oh yeah, I said I'd watch that after the run. It's okay, when I inevitably get slow motion on the next power-up, I'll watch it. Or if I just miss, like that. Missing will also cause a reset. Does that even make it? Barely. So yeah, world record is now like 11 seconds faster than me. It's like a 6:39 or something. If I get sub 6:30, that is basically unassailable. Well, not unassailable, but it would take a damn long time to bop that. Like, OL Epic could take literally, or anyone to be fair, could literally get a really good push out of bounds in Zero Dark 100 and a good push in Granular Rainstorm and still not bop it, purely because I play riskier. Like, I can miss a couple of times in my run to make up for the fact that OL Epic catches the ball. Like, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Sorry, you can probably hear tapping. Not much I can do about that. Please get out. Yes! Okay, get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. That was good. That was still good. Right. These are why the splits are combined, because it's basically impossible for me to split there. Now, no looking at chat until the run is dead. No looking at chat. We are behind. There's like 30 seconds maximum in the rest of the run for me to save, so we can world record. It will be very unlikely, but we can. Push is a power-up that means we do not have to use flippers to control the ball. So I'm tapping left and right to control where the ball is going. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I've respawned back here. No. That's bad. That's not good. That's not good. Fell off the map somehow. That almost feels like it might have been a hole in the floor or something, because that's unfortunate. Okay, not the end of the world. There's like 20 seconds for me to save on one of these splits. Well, it is this one, actually, so I'm probably not going to save said 22 seconds, but we can give it a go. Oh, no. No. Yeah, it's over. I was uploading a stream VOD, so low-key my fault. That might have caused it, actually. Yeah, so push is a trip, basically. But yeah, basically, like all the power-ups in this game, there are 6 power-ups in this game, right? So all of the other 5 have an effect on the timer. That's the only one that doesn't have an effect on the timer. So you've got Time Doubler, which doubles the time dots. Only the time dots, nothing else. Motion Link, where the timer only goes down when you move. When the ball moves, rather. You've got Slow Motion, which is terrible, awful power-up. Never get slow motion for obvious reasons. Not just that it goes slower. It makes the timer go slower than you, but it messes up your timings. So, you know, with the triple lines on the floor where it slows the ball down, it completely messes them up. So you can't do your consistent timings like you normally can. So you don't want to get that. Same with Motion Link. Motion Link actually does a little bit of messing with the timings. It's not as bad as slow motion, but it does mess with them. I know it does. I haven't tested it for sure, but I know it does. There's also, what else? Time Freeze, which freezes the timer for 10 flips. And I think there's one other. Slow Motion, Motion Link, Time Doubler, Time Freeze, Push. There's one more. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, pretty much Seagull. It's not tried and tested to be 100% true, but it basically is. Like, it's not tried and tested to be 100% true because it's only me actively running. So, like, I'm not the type of person that actively tests things. I just sort of do. And if it works, then I just do it. Like, the only strat I have ever found in all my time I've speedrun games is Granular Rainstorm Cannon Skip. That's the only skip I've ever found in any game. And it saves seconds. Literally only a couple of seconds. The only thing is it makes the bumper section consistent. Because you don't have to deal with the bumper section if you do it properly. So it's just a nice skip to do. Also, the time got extremely far behind. You know what? I'm going to reset the air server, and I'm also going to look at DMs. Let's have a look at this trailer. Is that actually a quote from it? No way. That sounds so made up. What the heck? I will beat both of you off at the same time. That is a clip from Barbie. That is not PG. Well, no. It depends on the rest of the film, to be fair. Oh, here we go. Here's the frame drops. Right, let's try this again. Did a Mario Kart 48 tracks, 150cc, no items, got a 201, nice. I don't actually run 150cc, so I just got no I got no idea of how good or bad that is. Like, I know that 200cc is like pushing 150 with no items. Or something like that. It's a pretty bait adult joke. Yeah, it kind of feels like it, Queenie. Kind of does. I don't know. That's the only thing I've seen about it so far. Okay, let me add the world record component to this. World record. And then if I add the correct colors, I'm going to change all my layouts eventually so that this actually, so I don't have to keep adding all these blank spaces and stuff into the layout, because that's how it's set out right now. Layout, override layout settings, world record. Oh, you can change the time color on the world record component too. How comes you don't run 150cc? Simple answer, because 200cc was faster when I was doing short streams of an hour on weekdays. That is it. That is literally it. So when I was doing like bonus tracks runs or 32 tracks runs, 32 tracks is like barely an hour. So if I did 150cc, it would make it longer. And also I prefer 200. I've done so much 200 now that it feels like 150. And 150 feels like 100, honestly. That's why I don't do much online outside of 200. Like the other day where we only had like 200cc races, I just can't do it anymore. I'm too used to like the braking. Like the game feels so much more different, but like it adds more to it with the braking and stuff you have to do when you get used to it. It's quite nice. Obviously the items do make it a lot more manageable online. When you're doing 200cc no items, it's a whole other level that I cannot compete with. There are people that are so much better than me. Like, I've put a lot of time into 200cc speedrunning, and I am still middle of the road on the leaderboards. And I think I always will be. I use cartridge, so that's part of the reason why, because there's, like, slower load times. But, yeah, it's always one of those games for me that I'm not going to take too seriously, because there's people that do that instead of me. Like, I'm not going to go that deep with Mario Kart, honestly. Over 10 minutes above the video threshold. Nice. So you got room to grow though. But it's good to just get a run on the board to compare against, really. I haven't got any credits at all today. That's so weird. Why is it not... Oh! It's broken because of the viewer list. It can't add on credits. Oh, that's unfortunate. How do I fix this then? The viewer list just isn't working. Can I reconnect both the bot and the streamer for it to work? Okay, I've tried reconnecting them both. Unless I try and update... Alright, this has been broken since Wednesday then. It's not been adding on credits for anyone since Wednesday. That's really annoying. Okay, the only thing I can do is update chatbot. That's it. That's all I can do. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. Stick around. I'll give you all 2,000 credits. Actually, no. How long have we been live? We've been live an hour. I'll give you all 2,400 credits. Well, actually, it's almost been an hour and 10. 2,800 then. There is a problem downloading the update. What the heck? Why? There should not be an update. Why are you struggling? The problem is I can't do it until it updates because it doesn't have the viewer list. Like if I do credits all, it's not going to award them. I'd have to do them all individually, and I don't want to. I want to include lurkers on it. So, yeah. I just want it to just work, please. Restarting bot. Yes, do that. Good. Well, it's not free credits. It's more just me trying to make up for this error that the bot has had for the past hour and also almost 2 hours on Wednesday. I'm doing the bare minimum here. I'm just trying my best. Because it's meant that people can't play slots for the day. Can't be having that. Okay, is the bot like reloading or what? You've done a load of 200cc. You might want to do a 200cc run then as well. Yeah, Seb, we're reloading the bot. The bot has, the bot's viewer list has broken. Unless Twitch's viewer list is also broken, which it is not. The viewer list on Twitch is working. So there is no reason for this to not work. Yeah, so I'm reloading it so that people can actually gain credits. Because right now it's not working. That bot was breaking earlier as well. Yeah, I don't know. It might just be an issue where it can't pick up the viewer list. It's trying really hard to load this bot right now, and it is not. Okay, it's done it. Right. Please connect. Okay, it's picked up the mods, which it's not been doing. That's a good sign. For some reason, bots can't get Twitch's API. Is that it? Okay, we might have an issue then. Because obviously that is how this bot runs to do the credits. That is a bit of an issue then. Okay. Yeah, it is Twitch's fault. Yeah, okay. So the only thing I can think of is if I do a command to give yourself free credits, but I can't do that unless I did it through Nightbot. Oh, you know what? You know what? I've thought of an idea. I've thought of a genius idea. Oh my god. Right, Nightbot. Hold up. This is big brain. This is big brain right here. I'm coming up with the solutions. Right now, I'm coming up with them. Okay. Here we go. This is emergency backup plan. I am adding Nightbot to the channel. Nightbot is going to be our savior. We're going to add a command to Nightbot, which I'm hoping... I'm going to turn it just to me first, so you can't do it. Because otherwise, in case it breaks. Right, exclamation mark... free CRE. Okay, it's going to be exclamation mark free CRE. And then all it's going to do is credits add. I'm assuming it's $username. And I'm going to do it as a cooldown of an hour. Yeah, I'm going to do it as a cooldown of an hour. Oh, you can't do that on night... Oh, why can't you do a cooldown of an hour on Nightbot? You can only do 5 minutes. Okay, that's annoying. I don't really know how to handle this then. Unless I do a command in a MIDI bot to command Nightbot to command MIDI bot. This is like 5D chess with multiverse time travel right now. Okay. If you do free CRE. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll do exclamation mark Nightbot. No. No, because the problem then is that it's going to give the credits to MIDI bot. Okay. There's got to be a way of doing this. There has to be. You'd have to do it manually, that's the problem. But it's the only workaround for now. There's got to be a way of doing this. Right. Unless... No, wait, because I can't do give to all right now because the viewer list is broken. I can't think of a way around it. Apart from if I get stream elements in, is stream elements gonna allow me to have a bigger cooldown? Because Streamlabs chatbot allows you 2 hours cooldown. Up to 2 hours cooldown. So the only thing I can think is if I allow stream elements in here, kick Nightbot out, because Nightbot's not helping right now. Nightbot is not the savior of the day. Right, I'm going to make stream elements join. I'm going to add a command. Chat commands. Right, literally turn everything off because all of this I don't want. I don't want any of this from stream elements. Literally all I want is CRE. Hey yo, stream elements has a slot machine now. Just saying. Okay. Right, I've turned off all the default commands. Custom commands. I've still got so many in here. They're all from so long ago. Wow, this is like... Jesus, they are so old, these commands. Oh my god, I must have had these from YouTube. Or like when I used to multi-stream. Ain't no way. Oh my god. Why are there so many? There's like 50. Why did I have to port all of them over from YouTube? Who ever used these commands? Why did I let people set custom commands? Oh my god, some of these are so bad. Jesus. They are so bad. Okay, right. We're trying so hard here. Multi-stream. Yeah, I used to do YouTube and Twitch at the same time. No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I'm committed now. Right. Exclamation mark. Free CRE. User level everyone. Okay, does it allow me to add a different... Okay, right. I'm gonna add this as mods. Right, so... Response. Exclamation mark CRE, add dollar username, which I'm assuming works. And for an hour, you'd get 2,400. So if I do exclamation mark free CRE, no, doesn't work. No, stream elements, no. All right, what's the variable? Stream elements variables. Command variables. It's probably dollar user or something. I don't know stream elements. I haven't used this for so long. Dollar user, yeah. Okay. Displays the user's display. Yeah. Dollar curved bracket user 2,400. This should work. Oh wait, the only other reason it's not going to work as well is because Stream Elements isn't a mod. So I'm going to have to change it so that Stream Elements is a mod. /mod Stream Elements. Right, now let's try this. Okay. No, I'm going to fix it because I don't trust Twitch to fix this for a while, and I don't want credits to be broken for this long. I'm going to fix it now. I'll give it 5 minutes. If I can't fix this in the next 5 minutes, I'll leave it. But yeah. Yeah, we're gonna end up doing this. Yeah, no, it's not added it on because it will give a confirmation in chat. It would give a confirmation. I need to change the usage in here then for the credits to be currency points add stream chat. Okay, but can't I make it so that anyone can do it? Rather than just me, because I don't want to have to do it. Right, core. Is it in core? Dashboard. No. Localization is just what it sends. See, this is all set up properly. It's just that because it's a mod sending it and not me, it won't do it. Points add plus viewers. That should, yeah. Yeah, it is all set up properly. Pronouncing? Okay, give staff editor permissions. No, don't do that. Chat settings. Auto connect on launch. Show view account in the console. No, don't show view account. I don't want that. Give staff editor permissions. That's Twitch staff though, isn't it? Okay, let's try it. Let's at least try that, just in case. That's not working. Okay. So what that means is if Stream Elements was Twitch staff, it would work. But that is not the case. I am going to give up on this soon. We are going to get back to runs, don't worry. But I just want this to work. Because it's not fair to keep the credits so that some people that had credits before it broke have credits. And are able to do slots. Unless I just turn off the entire bot for the day. That's the only fair way. But I don't want to do that either. I think I might have to do that. Oh wait, hold on. I've thought of one other place it can be in. No, it's not here. Automatically become a regular. Assign ranks based on hours. Cooldown. Okay, it's nothing there. There's nothing there. I thought it might be there. There's got to be a way. There's no way it's just me that's able to add on credits. There's no way. That can't be how it works. Okay. I have to leave. No worries, Seb. All good. Hopefully see you around. Much better than GDQ, Mario runs, Zelda runs, Lego runs. Yeah, it definitely seems like the event they're going to put bigger names on there that appeal to more people. Mario runs. Ain't no way. I need to run Mario Run. I just don't understand why I can't allow it so that mods can give points. Why is that not a thing? I'm not in the Discord anymore, so I can't even check. Common Streamlabs L, by the way. Okay, you know what? We're turning off the credits. And I'm going to make a command to say that we're turning them off for the day. Right. I'm going to make a command. The reason why I'm turning it off completely is so that other people don't gain an advantage from having credits. Because right now there are people that don't have 100 or more credits and they are not able to play slots. And it's not fair to set them back. Right, I'm hoping it will allow me to do a command that says !CRE when we already have the credit system that does that. Unless I do !C. !C will tell you this. Credits have been temporarily disabled due to Twitch's viewer list breaking. This ensures... No, actually we'll just leave it as that. We don't need to add about it being fair for everyone. Right. I'll add that in as temp, actually, so I can turn it off and on when I need. Okay, !C will tell you that there's credits have been turned off. So if you do !CRE, it's not going to do anything. That is so we can keep the bot on. Stream Elements was about to come in and save the day, by the way. I'm just going to point that out. Like, that was going to happen. User cooldown. Yeah, I can set user cooldown to anything, I think. Yeah. User cooldown can be anything between 0 and max. I don't know what max is, but yeah, whatever. Even then, I would have been able to do it. That is just a shame that it was not to be. We'll get rid of Stream Elements then. Cool. Right. Have I already done that? No, Stream Elements is there. You know what? We'll leave Stream Elements. That's fine. No worries, Wiz. Appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you have a good rest of your evening. Okay, let's get back to runs, shall we? Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, it's got even worse. Okay, let's reload this then. The delay on air server gets so bad. Okay, try that again. Yep. Okay. Right, we'll do more runs. We got like another hour and a half. Let's go. Plenty of time to get any % mod record. I feel more rusty now. I've had like 15 minutes off trying to fix the credits. What am I going to do in my spare time during runs? Can't do ! slots anymore. I think that's the first time I've had to turn off the credits. That's the first time it's fully broken for like multiple streams. I mean, I tried my best. I'm just sad. I know that method would have worked. The only thing I need to do is change it so that give points works for everyone. Or works for mods, rather. And make sure the mods don't abuse it. That's the only thing stopping that command from working. Because everything else was perfect. Like, that's the exact formatting to do the command. It's just that it doesn't go through me, it goes through the bot. So that's why I wasn't having it. I had a perfect plan there. Alright, we are a few seconds behind already. But we'll keep it going. We have a witness to history. I know. I mean, it's a historic moment. Me using my brain, I mean, it doesn't happen. It's unprecedented. Literally, it's never happened before. Someone's got to clip this. I mean, it'll be a long clip, but... Okay, we are already 10 seconds behind, so... Do I want push? Kinda, but not really. Yeah, I'm a bit further behind now. Slow motion. Yeah, cool. I get so close to resetting those, but like, it's only the same as making a mistake anywhere else. Like in Emerald Electric, if I made a mistake like that, I wouldn't reset, but it just feels different in Source. Like I have to play perfectly in Source. Oh yeah, update on my headphones as well, because I got new headphones for my birthday that broke within like 2 weeks. I'm now sending them back. They're allowing me to just send them back and get a replacement, which I'm happy with. Normally, with things like that, I would push for a refund, but I wouldn't mind a replacement considering the previous headphones I had were from the same company, and I've lasted like 4+ years, so I'm willing to try again. This is really bad. That's a reset, actually. I didn't realise how far behind I got. Like, those were good headphones as well. Like, I can hear myself clearly out of them, which helps for streaming. And also, they're just really good quality for the money. Good split. Oh, come on. Oh, seriously? The ball rose a little bit when it hit the flipper. It does not do that there. Why did that even happen? Like, the ball jolted a little bit rather than just smoothly going down. Like, every flipper has a different interaction in this game. Yet, that one usually doesn't do anything weird, but there it just did. Don't know why. See, that's what's supposed to happen. Good gate. I'm struggling to get good timings on those gates nowadays. I keep going far too late and losing time there compared to what I used to be. But that was good. I'm falling off. The technical term for it is I'm falling off. Okay. Basically perfect. Like, that was basically perfect. It's still a second behind. That's why I try to keep runs going that are up to 10 behind out of Emerald Electric, because how? Like, that's so good there. Okay. That was good going up to there as well. This is basically perfect up to now. So this is a good one to get going. See how it goes. That's really bad. That's super bad. It's going to take a lot of recovering this now. Oh, no, it's over. No, I'm not even continuing that, actually. overwrite my push power up straight away. Nah. That was terrible. I think that's probably one of the worst pushes I've had in a very long time. And that's counting the one earlier where I fell out in Granular Rainstorm. Oh. Time to grind RNG again. See, it's gates like that. That was so slow. Like, I literally let go as soon as it opened. Like, I should be letting go earlier. Like, I'm picking out all these tiny things that I can optimize that don't come down to RNG purely because I can't do anything about the RNG things. I don't know. Like, this is probably the only game that I do that in, but at the same time, it's the only game that I need to do that in. I don't know if it's because I'm becoming a bit of a perfectionist with this game. Because I don't have that with any other game, but I don't know if it's just the point I'm reaching with this run. Like, I have to get everything perfect anyway to even get world record. I don't know. I mean, I only need a 9-second PB. Which I know I can do. I can smash that. If I got push every time. 10 behind now. It's just frustrating when everything goes perfectly up to the power-up and then it just falls apart straight away. Like, that's the best run start I've had in a while. I don't know if I've ever had a perfect first 3 areas. Like, that exit from the flippers was dreadful. That's what put me off. Like, earlier I just went straight through, and I did the same thing there. That's what I was expecting it to work. I have a bit more of a consistent setup now where I basically press the same direction over and over again to get through, rather than alternating left and right when I get there. And it seems to work quite well. I've only done it a couple of times, but earlier I did it and it just worked. And then there it was terrible. Probably because I mashed a bit fast. I mean, implementing new strats like that is gonna likely cause stuff like that, but it's just frustrating that I can't practice push. Like, the only way of practicing this game is just to do runs. Even if I'm rusty, I might as well just do runs, because if I get a push power up, I might as well just do it as a run. And it feels pointless to practice Zero Dark 100 on its own when 80% of the time I can't get the run going anyway. And if I did have a good push, I'd want to continue it as a run. But if I did it on its own, I can't. It's just such a, like, almost paradox with this game. I just wish there was a manipulation. Like, if random power-ups weren't in this game, it would be so much easier to run, but it would also be optimized very quickly. Like, the only reason why there's still so much work to be done, and probably will be forever, is that there's 20% chance of getting push, and even then push is so variable in itself. Not again, please, not again. Okay, I'll take it. Not bad. Not terrible. Literally the exact same as the first run, but minus like 5 seconds. I'll take it. Come on. Thank you. So I might be like 10 behind just from this split. So I'll be 15 behind in total. So PB might be possible. World record is very, very slim chance. But I'll carry it on. But that first skip's brutal. Because I didn't get through the flippers straight away, that cost me like 5. And even without that, I didn't do the rest perfectly. Because that took me so long, I couldn't then do the rest fully. Like, I haven't had many perfect pushes there. Not many at all. Thank you for the Mario Cap Queenie. I'll put that on after this run. Maybe that'll give us luck. Historically, that's always given us terrible luck or amazing luck. And right now, it's not going amazingly, so I might as well give it a try. Oh no, I've messed up the timings here now. That suddenly meant it's not that good here. Okay, so we could be slightly ahead or slightly behind if I play the rest of the split perfectly, I think. Probably end of the stream. Yeah, it probably will be like the last hour or so. Yeah. Yeah, we got like an hour and maybe a little bit more than an hour. Maybe that's what we need. Okay, it's over. No. Right. Mario Kart time. Let's put this on. Should have worn this to the movie. Should have done that. Would have been funny. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. We're going to try and get at least one more push in 0.100 before the end of the stream. Because although I moan about RNG, our push RNG of late, like the last couple of PinOut streams, has been pretty lucky. I've only got there like 4 times today, and 2 of them have been pushes. Actually, no, 3 of them have been pushes. And I must have got there like 5 times today. That's a 20% chance that I have hit 60% of the time. So, I don't feel I'm owed anything with this game today. At the same time, I am, because that race to overtime 3 run, I just kept getting bad collision, like every time. So, who knows? Maybe I will get another push. It's just however the game feels. Like, it would be disappointing to have one or no pushes at all in an entire stream, and that's not happened. Okay, well that's terrible. That's like 5 seconds lost there. Maybe even more. You should have, definitely. Yeah, I would hope so. Like, each reset, like, on average, it takes me like 5 minutes to get to 0.100, counting resets and everything. Maybe more. So I'd expect to push every half an hour, which is, yeah, it's possible to get again. I mean, that's including if I carry this run on, which is looking to be pretty terrible. I'm gonna be like 10 seconds behind or more here. Yeah, I should reset this actually. I should have reset that 30 seconds ago. I just don't want to get stuck in these first 2 areas because it's just so boring to watch. Like, all I've done today is do 2 laps of Race to Overtime 3. And, get a few runs going with push. I've still not finished an 80% run today. This is why I do some runs offline nowadays, because I just don't like grinding this on stream anymore, because I can't commentate during it, because it's just so hard, so precise. I don't know. This game cramps my style nowadays, basically. I think that's a good way of putting it. Good. Just thinking in my head about being overly critical about those gate exits now. I don't know. Because I don't want to go too early and have to reset a run because of it. Although that does not happen very often. Probably because I play so safe there. I've just got a feeling that I can do this today. I'm in the mood to do this today. But it's if the game wants to give it to me. And it's trying. Like, there's a lot of times I stream this game and I'm not in the mood. But today, I don't know. I have a feeling I can do it. I got a vision that I can get like sub 645. Or no, sub 640 rather, today. That's 10 seconds. Sum of best is what? 605? 605 sum of best. Which is slightly inaccurate, and also collisions make up several seconds of that. Getting perfect collisions is pretty unlikely. Okay, I'll take it. It's not the biggest loss in the world. I'm surprised that didn't work, though. Oh no, oh no. Don't do that. That is a dodgy collision. Well, not just that, just bad timing as well. Oh, and that. When you're losing, like, a quarter of your possible time save to Emerald Electric, it's just so... I don't know. Like, off-putting. So much of my time loss comes through here, and I must have done this, like, hundreds of times in any percent now. I must be coming up to about 1,000 times completing this area in any percent. Have to be. I know there's extensions and things, or not extensions, but tools where you can put a splits file into it, and it will tell you how many times you've reset in an area. So that will tell me how many times I've completed Emerald Electric in runs. I reckon if I've not done Emerald Electric 1,000 times, I've done Source 1,000 times. I think that's fair. Because my earlier runs, I didn't reset here very much. And even these runs now, like, I'm keeping them going out of Source for most of them, or a lot of them. Even if it was only like 40% of them, that would be 1,000. Over 1,000. Ain't no way going the right path. No. That's not happening. We're not doing that. If you go right path there, I'm fairly sure that's the weird one where you'll just end up... Oh, never mind. No, you could go the correct path from there. But even then, it's just a really slow ramp. It's like those curly straws. Just goes on and on for no reason. It's cool. And it looks cool, but it's slow. So, we're not doing those here. No curly straws in our PinOut speedrun. Apart from that one. That one makes it easier. That's like the longest ramp we want to take. That's why I always thought that route was slow, because that ramp looked slow. But it means we can go on the quicker ramps after that. So it does work out better. Oh, good gate exit. Good. That's what you like to see. Wait, Mizu. Oh, you're okay, I need to fix that. Because I have turned off the credits. You should not be able to do slots right now. Okay. Right, I'm going to fix that now. So, basically, credits are disabled because the viewer list isn't working. So I have to turn off slots. I'm going to have to do that as well. I'm going to have to change it to a command that no one can guess. Keyboard Nash. Oh wait, hold on, I can just turn it off. Rather than change it to an incomprehensible command, I can just turn it off. There is a checkbox next to it. Amazing. Yeah, so !C. I've turned them off because of Twitch's viewer list breaking. Actually, you know what? I should explain in the command that that means that credits can't be paid out. Yeah, okay, cool. I've updated it to say that, because now it actually makes more sense and explains it well. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Actually, I need a drink as well. I've got this glass of milk here and I'm not drinking it. Cool. Alright, I'm going to put an official time on when I end the stream. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is going to be my final reset. So, I got to get a run in the next hour and 5 minutes. Ah, laser racer skip will happen. We will make this happen. Oh, no, it's just dead again. I really don't like how perfect I have to be in these first 2 areas. Made 2 mistakes so far, that's all I've done. And I know how far behind I'm gonna be. Gonna be pushing like 10 seconds behind. Yeah, no. Oh wow, what the heck was that collision? That was way too dank. Thanks, Queenie. Appreciate it. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. It's just, does the game want to give me the RNG? Can I hold it together? Can I get good collisions? All 3 of those are yet to happen in one run. Like, the positivity is there today. I'm positive about today, although I keep messing up far too often. I'm doing well enough to be able to world record. I just need to combine everything else. Getting stuck in these first 2 areas just does not help. Like, I can't get into a rhythm when I have to play so many resets early on in these areas. Okay, that was a weird collision, but I'm taking it because it's slightly less time loss. Oh, it did a weird thing. It messed up my timing there. Basically, the ball got stuck and didn't go as far as I was expecting, and I used that as a visual cue for when to release the flipper. So because it didn't happen, it screwed me over. Oh, now I got the long one. No, 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 no. Come on. Let's not be 10 seconds behind out of here. I just need to get runs going, so I have to continue it. Because I'm just going to stay stuck there, and that's not fun. Just give me a push, please. Alright, well, at least we're not 11 seconds behind. That's the only consolation. Use up my bad RNG on the bad runs. Not terrible in terms of mistakes. That one is. Yeah, I think the limit now is like 2 mistakes. Any more than 2 mistakes in the first 2 areas. It used to be any more than 2 mistakes in just Emerald Electric, but now I'm extending that to both, honestly. And even then, 2 mistakes is too many. Because 2 really bad mistakes here, like that one, plus another one that's like the same length as that, is pushing 10 seconds behind. Because 0 mistakes is normally 1 or 2 seconds behind from just collisions. I don't know how I had such a good start in my PB. I just look back at my PB and wonder how I lost it. How I lost 22 seconds in one split. Like, that was a massive fumble. Would have been so difficult to bop that. But that's the same with any run, I guess. Any run of any game. See, yeah, 0.3 behind for a perfect first 2 areas. It's just so brutal. Like, that's not as brutal as normal, but I don't know. That is brutal. That makes up for all of the time I saved in the first 2. Oh, come on. Yeah. 3 slow motions now. Really? $1.2. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh. The only other way I can save time in these first 2 areas is getting on that first cycle on the gate, which I still wonder whether it's possible or not. But it doesn't seem possible because of how the cycles work. The cycles don't kick in for a while, and it's just not possible for me to get up there quick enough. Like, sometimes I do get up there a lot quicker than other times. which makes me wonder if the cycle doesn't activate straight away some of the time. I need to look into it a little bit more, because there might be a pattern. Like, if I go on a different ramp, maybe it doesn't activate as quickly, I don't know. But there's got to be something. Or if it's just me just going up there quicker. Oh, there's no way I'm on the wrong path. Oh my god. One mistake, but it's the worst one I can make. That was a really slow ramp, actually. Okay, good though. Good to get that straight away. Time freeze, never mind. Back to the start. I think I might have used up all my RNG. This is why I don't grind this for long periods of time. I just can't do it. I can't do hour or more than an hour long, like, constantly. Even when I'm doing the shorter streams of this game, like, there's an hour and then I'm chatting halfway through and then I have a break between runs. Like, it just makes it a lot more of a pleasant experience. And, yeah, the RNG just doesn't want to cooperate. One mistake. Two mistakes. That was a very slow ramp, but it's technically not a mistake. That's the problem. It's hard to gauge how many mistakes I've made, because technically that one's just slow. It probably cost me up to like a second. Still a mistake, but it's nowhere near as bad as missing the ramp. Okay, not actually terrible. I'll continue it. Well, regardless of this result, at least we got another 20% chance knocked out. Alright, attempt 4 of the stream. Yes, he waited. He waited. Good. Now get through. Oh! It's not over, but it might as well be. I hate Space Rocks so much. Man. I can't with Space Rocks. I can't. Get through, please get through. Oh, that would have been alright. That would have been alright. No. All right. There's no way I get 5 pushes in one stream, right? I mean, I also got pushed during the Race to Overtime 3 run. I don't know. One mistake. One major mistake. 2 mistakes. Yeah, that's a reset. I think that's a better way of dealing with it. 1 major mistake as a limit, or 2 minor mistakes as a limit. Because then that probably means I'm not going to finish it with any more than 8 seconds. Any more than +8 out of Emerald Electric. Oh, I love left side. 1 minor. You can do it from left side as well, it's just like I don't time it nearly often enough to be familiar with the timing. Like, I've been on left side twice today, and neither of them I've made it. Nope, no, 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 no. That's just an instant reset. I'm not continuing it, getting a 7 seconds mistake. That surpasses a major mistake at that point. That's just an instant reset mistake. No, Seagull, welcome back. We didn't manage to do it. I got the perfect setup to do it. However, Streamlabs chatbot doesn't allow me to make a command, make the credits command, the credits give command, available to anyone except myself. So I'm the only one who can do the give credits command. Wait. I've had an idea. I've had another idea to fix it. Okay, I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait because I'm on a decent run. But I've just thought of how to do it. Because there's a way of doing a give points command, as in giving some to someone else from yourself. I just need to remember how to do it. That could solve the problem. Well, not solve it, obviously. Solving it would be Twitch fixing their broken API, but... okay, I'll wait until after the stream to do it, because it's going to take me a while, and it's going to mean I'm going to have to pause and figure out how to do the give command again, because that was finicky for me to set up when I originally did it. Actually, I don't think I've ever done it in Streamlabs chatbot. I used to have it on YouTube, and that's the only place I've done one. I never did one on Twitch, so I'd have to figure it out. But I know it's possible. I know that would be possible because the give command is available to everyone. So basically what I'd have to do is I'd have to give Streamlabs, I'd have to give Stream Elements like 1 billion credits so that Stream Elements can just give out credits or give credits to the people that use the command. So you'd basically just have to ignore Stream Elements on the leaderboard. That's it. That's all you'd have to do. It's a very finicky, awkward, temporary fix, but it would work. Also, there might be a way of me omitting Stream Elements from the leaderboard. If I can figure that out, that would also be good. But yeah, in other words, this should be the final stream we have to deal with it. Obviously, it's still not perfectly fixed because you'll have to do the command manually to get your credits for the hour. But it's the only workaround I can think of. Also, that's a major mistake. And my rule is 1 major mistake in the first 2 areas, and that is my final amount. No more. Including minor mistakes. 1 major and 1 minor is also a reset. Yeah, This is a good reset policy, actually. I've finally established a good reset policy for this game. Okay, good. I feel like I've got a much better mentality again. Right, let's do this. Let's get sub 645. Or sub 640, rather. I keep saying sub 645. Keep forgetting world record 641. Sub 640 right now. Alright, attempt number 5 of the stream. Yes, I've stayed out. Oh my god. Get back in. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, good. Best one of the day. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. Please get through. Oh my god. Oh no. That's just... that. No, that's unreal. That's not fair. That is just not fair. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy. We are 4 seconds ahead of the previous run, and that was objectively better. I'll continue it, just in case I have a ridiculous granular rainstorm. I would need the best I've ever had, which I'm not likely to beat, but I'll give it a go. You know what, I'll mash here just in case I get it, just to save myself like an extra second, which I did. You're not guaranteed to get push on the left side there. It's random whether it appears on the left or the right, so mashing there is not worth it, generally. Unless I'm after a tiny bit of time save like I am now. Yeah, this is nowhere near good enough. Nowhere near good enough. I'm going to be like 30 seconds behind out of here. That's a reset, actually. Start again. No, Seb, I've turned it off. !C will explain it. I've turned off slots to give everyone a playing field, the even playing field, because it's unfair to people that have 0 credits. Technically, slots and everything are working. However, it would be unfair to the people that don't have any credits. And also, there are lurkers that I wouldn't be able to cover if I were to manually give everyone credits. Because I can't even do give all. So it is working. However, it wouldn't be right. Because the thing is, because we're so early in the credit season, there's a lot of people that just don't have credits. So there's only a really small handful of people that can do slots right now. Which is a shame, because it also means I can't do it in between runs. That's why I do want to fix it. I have thought of a way that I can fix it, though. And that is the give command. So there's a way of making a give command so that anyone can give points to anyone. However, I only had it on YouTube. Oh, come on. I only had it on YouTube because on YouTube, basically, people used to abuse it and use alternate accounts, which is really easy to do on YouTube. And they used to make credits idle, making credits... like idle credits just from watching the stream, and then give all the surplus to the main account. I'm not joking. This is a thing that multiple people did, so I had to remove that. However, I could do it so that only mods can do it. Yeah, so if we do have a situation where for some reason this is still broken by the next community stream, which is unlikely because the next community stream is going to be like another 5 weeks from now at least or something, because of how I'm probably not going to be streaming for the first 2 Saturdays of May, so it's probably going to be a massive break. I'm already on 2 mistakes, by the way. yeah, because of that, there's a chance that I will have to just give out the credits manually, but that is fine, because that's what I'm doing right now anyway. If we do get to that point, then I'll obviously give out the credits, but it's already not an ideal situation. But basically what it will do, what my fix will do, is if you do the command, Stream Elements will give you a bunch of credits, or MIDI-Bot will give you a bunch of credits, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Actually, no, it'll be Stream Elements. Stream Elements will give you a bunch of credits. That's how it's going to have to work. So I'll have to just give Stream Elements like 1 billion credits so that everyone can claim their credits for the hour. That's the only fix I can think of. Which will work, by the way. It's just that I'll need to figure out how to add a give command on the chatbot, which is something I've not done before. That's why I'm going to save it till next stream, because I don't want to kill another like 20 minutes or so doing that. I already killed a bunch of time earlier on. It gave me a break from this hell, but you know, RNG is not being nice, even though I've had 5 pushes in any percent runs so far. Murdering time. Colon. So yeah, my final reset for this stream is going to be at 8 PM. Unless I feel like going for longer. So I'm going to go for at least another 35 minutes. I have the mindset. The mindset is there today. I have the mindset for this sub 640. I can do it. I know I can. But yeah, not everything is going together all at once. There's always something. Bad collisions, bad RNG. Obviously, bad RNG is the worst one. Bad gameplay, doing the push skips. Anything, really. There's always been something. Oh. So yeah, from now on, my reset policy is 1 major mistake or 2 minor mistakes. That's my limit. 1 major and 1 minor counts as a reset. Any more than 1 major on its own or 2 minors on their own also count as resets. That's a minor. Changing it to a major. I got stuck on the wall. It gives me a good benchmark because that means I probably will never come out of Emerald Electric any more than 8 seconds behind. That's another major. Maybe. Yeah, it's done now. I could not tell how much they were losing there, honestly. Should mean I reset runs when they should be reset and keep runs going when they should be kept going, because a lot of the time right now my only issue other than RNG is not knowing when to reset or keep a run going, including today where I've kept runs going like 30 seconds longer than they should have because they've just been dead for basically the entire area and I've just not reset them. Yeah, major mistakes are like anything 4 seconds or more, and minor is probably just like accidentally going into the wrong ramp, but still it doesn't affect the other results for future ramps and stuff, or I haven't missed a ramp in there completely. That's a minor. Just anything that cost me like a second. Because there's also like bad collisions and stuff, which I can't really account for. That's a minor. Oh, okay, that's fine. It's another minor, really. Because it was a little bit slow. Keep on going to right slots, yeah. I'm probably going to have to hold myself back as well. I'm going to fix it by next stream, don't worry. It's just that if I do it now, then I'm going to kill another, like, half an hour. I'm just going to kill the rest of the stream time. I'm going to fix it tonight so that we can have slots again tomorrow. Next stream is tomorrow. I mean, me saying I'm going to fix it for next stream, realising that today's Friday. I will try, though. I will try to fix it. I'll figure out how to do a give command, and we will get it fixed. The only thing is you're going to have to manually do the command to give yourself the credits for the hour. Because there's no other workaround. I bet by the time I add this in, Twitch's API is going to be fixed. I bet it. I bet that's going to be how it is. Goddamn warp again. Yeah, killing the stream time, exactly. I mean, I did it earlier because it was quite nice to get a break from this game. But also I did just want to fix it today and just have it done. But I wasn't to know that the command couldn't be done by anyone else, so it's whatever. Unless I can add editors to Streamlabs chatbot. Let me check that. I can't add someone as an editor to Streamlabs chatbot, can I? I can! Oh, hold up. Okay, right. Extension for this quick fix. Okay, I'm granting myself an extension. Stream elements. Okay. I'm doing this right now. I think I might have figured it out. Chatbot. Chat commands. Wait, no, I need to get the bot in the stream. Oh, yeah, it is in the bot. It is in the stream. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, so I need to add stream elements as an editor. It's huge if true. Huge if true. Stream elements. Editor, true. Not blacklisted from anything. That should allow me to do it. Okay, where is this command? Free CRE. This is mod only. Don't even regret that. Oh, actually no. It'll be mod only for now, but then I'm going to change it. Never mind. Ignore me. Credits add. $user 2,400. Okay, right. Let me try this. Free CRE. Did I not save it? Credits add SM MIDI 2,400. Oh wait, no. It didn't work because the currency is off. Okay, try again. What's the cooldown on this? User cool... Okay, global cooldown should be 0 and user cooldown should be longer. But I'm going to change that in a minute. Right, save. I'm then going to try again. Wait a few more seconds just to make sure I've waited long enough. Yes, it works. It works. We've done it. We've done it. Okay, it works. Okay, so now I need to change it to everyone. Save. Wait, no. Moderator, save. I need to change the cooldown. Right, user cooldown should be 3,600. So you can do this every hour. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to do it so that it's longer. Can I do it so it's 7,200? Yes, I can. Okay. This is going to be once every 2 hours. So you're going to get 2 hours worth of credits. Okay. Let me just make sure I've worked this out right. You get 12 payouts every an hour. So 1 every 5 minutes. 200 credits. Yeah, it's 4,800. You get 4,800. Everyone. User cooldown 7,200. Right, someone try exclamation mark free CRE. Someone try exclamation mark free CRE. You will be given 4,800 credits. Who cares we didn't get world record? Who cares? Genuinely, who cares? This is the victory we needed for the day. Who cares? Does not matter. I've been here for 2.5 hours doing absolutely nothing. And we have managed to fix the credit problem. Okay. Delete exclamation mark C. Right, let's add slots back in. Slots can come back in. You can all play slots back up again. Yeah, I'm adding it again. Okay, cool. Right, so you now need to do manually free CRE. You need to do that to get your credits. You will not be given credits unless you do that. I will remove my 2,400 because that would be unfair for me to keep them now. And I will then do the command myself. Right, you have to do exclamation mark free CRE. You have this once every 2 hours. So no one's going to be able to do this for the rest of the stream. Okay. 3,350. And there we go. Okay. Done. Nice. Exclamation mark free CRE to give yourself your credits. No, you just need to do exclamation mark free CRE. That's all you need to do. I've tried to make it as simple of a command as possible. Unless I do exclamation mark C. Should I just do it as exclamation mark C? Would that be easier? That might be easier. Okay, I'm going to change it to exclamation mark C. If you do exclamation mark C... and then if I turn off the other one... No, if you just do exclamation mark C. No, I didn't want another 4,800. No, Seagull, you've done it already. Yeah, I didn't expect it to work again. I'll remove them, I'll remove them. I did it as well. Because I thought it would stay. I thought the cooldown would stay, but apparently it deletes the cooldown when you change the name. Okay, right. So, wait, so Queenie, you... Right, Queenie, you need to do exclamation mark C. You need to do exclamation mark C. Yes, thank you. Delay kicking my butt. I'm so sorry, Queenie. Okay, right, we've done it. Right, that's how you get your credits. Because Twitch's viewer list is broken, you have to do exclamation mark C. That's all you have to do. Once every 2 hours, okay? There will not be an alert for when you can do that. You have to remember on your own. But that is the only way of me doing a workaround right now. Okay? It's the only way. Okay, yeah, why is Rage not working? That is what I don't get. Because Heist is on, which is what his official name is. Raid 1000. Yeah, it is working. Yeah, Raid is working. It's probably just that people were doing it when they didn't have enough credits. Okay, cool. Right. That's the fix. Someone let me know when the viewer list works again. Actually, no. That's not possible because the viewer list on Twitch is working. It's just the chatbot one isn't. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye out on when the viewer list unbreaks on the bottom. When it unbreaks, I will then remove that command. Okay? So you can do that once every 2 hours. That actually benefits you, because when I do a short stream on a weekday, you'll get more credits. So this is good. This is fine now. We have solved the problem. We have achieved world peace. We really have. Okay. Right. Should we get back to runs? Now I have had the biggest victory I think I possibly could have today. A Niv pace schedule. Oh my god, a Niv is actually on the ball. That was literally mentioned like an hour ago. Okay, let's get back to runs. Please, I've got so much motivation to get push right now and get this world record. I've had another break for the stream. This is what I need. This is how you get PinOut world records. Taking extensive breaks during the stream, so you don't like suffer for an extended period of time with RNG. This is actually a good thing. I can't believe that. We have actually solved the problem. I didn't even need to implement a command to give credits. I just realized that you can add someone as an editor through the users thing. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, I'm so happy. I think we can remove stream elements as a mod now as well, because we don't need stream elements to be a mod to do that. I've just had to add it as an editor in there. Like, doesn't matter whether stream elements is a mod or not. All right, shall we make raids broken again? Yeah, it was only 1,000, to be fair. Right, we're going to get one more run going before the end of the stream, I think. One more push. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be the best one of the stream. We already just had the best one of the stream. And then we just got a bit unlucky in something beneath. I'm thinking I might just continue doing PinOut Fridays again for a while. I've been on the verge, off and on, of quitting grinding this game. I might even have put it in an announcement at some point that I'm going to stop grinding this game. In fact, I've not even got it in my active games right now. I probably should add it. Actually, no, it is in there. I forget which ones I added to my bio. But I don't know. I feel like I might continue these Monday grinds. These Friday grinds. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It's a major mistake, but it's the only one so far. I would say it's not really a mistake though. I mean, I couldn't really do much about that. That is the risk you take if you go on that hole though. If you go on the slightly quicker one, you actually have less chance of anything weird happening there. I did not go on that one. The main problem is if you go for that one, the short one, if you miss from there, you're then just gonna not get in, which then counts as a mistake in itself. So I would prefer to just go for the safe one most of the time. Okay, didn't even matter. Slow motion. One second for a perfect source. Not an amazing gate, but that's because it took far too long to get there. My visual cues are just so off. Honestly, would it be helpful? Is anyone here actually looking to learn this game? Because I'm thinking I might put together a video of what visual cues I look at. Because I feel like that's the only way of making a helpful tutorial. Because really, this run comes down to... Okay, that was lucky. Fast, but lucky. This run comes down to a bunch of visual cues. Like, once you get familiar with the visual cues, it's a much more inviting game to run. So if people are looking into running this game, let me know and I will add that. That's a gold because of that. That might be a inaccurate gold, but that is apparently a gold. Oh, come on. No, it's genuinely a gold. Wow. Oh, actually, no, I'm comparing to the wrong thing. 0.5. Yeah, it's a gold. Wow. I just golded Emerald Electric by 0.5. Still on a 605 summer best, but that is absurd. I think it might have been like an early split by 0.1 or 0.2. Even then, 0.3 off my Emerald Electric after all these attempts is not what I expected to see. Like all my other games, literally every, I mean that, every other game, every other category I run, even the other pin-out categories, do not have optimized golds. This is the only category in any game I run where a gold is genuinely surprising, especially early on. So, to get a gold in Area 2, yeah, really surprising. I mean, obviously the ones that can be improved are the ones that have push skips. But that's a given. Okay, that's a minor mistake. Minor spelling mistake, I win. Oh, that's 2 minor mistakes. That's pushing a major, honestly. Right, any more and it's a reset. Yeah, now it's a major spelling mistake. The only reason I got that is because I did what's technically faster, and that is get the... Oh, whatever. Get the slightly normally slower path and get a dodgy collision that goes straight into the flipper and somehow react fast enough to just do the hit straight away. That's the only reason it saved time. Like, that's an absurd combo that I don't think I've ever hit before. And if I have, it was a massive coincidence. But that's the only reason it golded. Because the other path that has the smaller hole on the far right side, not the right side ramp, the far right hole, the one that's in the middle, that one does not have that. That one is generally more consistent. But technically, if we're going by what can be faster, the left hole is faster. I mean, barely. That's like one run out of a sea of several hundred Emerald Electrics. So, I'm not going to start going for that, but it's worth keeping in mind. Oh, left side again. Oh, I did it. Cool. I got in the ramp from left side. Okay. Blessed run. Spoke too soon. Sure, that is a thing that works, apparently, and now I'm on the wrong ramp, so it's not going to work very well. But I will keep it going. Yeah, very major, very major. Hey, if you can tell what it says, it's fine. Oh, warp. I love warp. Minor mistake already. Yeah. If you're making minor mistakes in Source, technically it's not over because I could just have a flawless Emerald Electric, but like, how often do I have a flawless Emerald Electric? So, like, the 2 minor mistakes rule applies counting Source as well, but realistically, if I make any mistakes here, that's an instant at least think of resetting. Because I don't normally make mistakes here. It's only really this last hit, because this last hit is too precise for its own good. Everything else is pretty consistent. And even then, that last hit is also consistent. It's just that I'm bad at it. Good gate exit. Alright, this is pretty much perfect so far. Very, very good. Spelling as spelling. That is a sentence. Oh, okay, that's a minor. I hate to say that that's a minor mistake, but, like, it only really costs a couple of seconds. Like, getting a slow ramp is just as bad as that, which feels wrong, but it probably is true. I just... It's mainly frustrating getting that long curly ramp, rather than actually slow. Because it's so unavoidable. It's so avoidable, rather. Minor grammar mistake, I win. Okay, 4 is acceptable. This mistake counter is honestly helping my mentality so much. I can't believe it. Like, I just know when to reset and when not to reset anymore. I don't need to focus on the splits. I just know. It's so helpful. Would it be helpful if I had a race to overtime command to explain why I need to keep resetting all the time? Because I feel like I'm getting there often enough now to need a command for that. But realistically, how many times are people going to use it? I don't know. It might just be good for me to refer to it rather than expecting people to know. Or I could put it in the title whenever I do PinOut. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. Because I feel like it's not immediately obvious why I keep resetting in 0.100. Unless you've seen me do a bunch of runs in a day where I've kept getting push and not resetting. Like, it's not self-explanatory enough. Yo, nice win, Seagull. That's a major. That's a major. Come on, let's at least get one more run to the power-up. Okay, I did it again. Saying how it's not consistent. I've now done it twice. I mean, it's still not consistent, but whatever. Unless there's a specific timing on the flipper that makes it so that that will definitely happen. If so, huge if true. That has recovered like half a second. That's the half a second I needed to be less than +8. Okay. Yep, back to the beginning. If I get enough runs into 0.100, we'll get one more push at the end of the stream. Mario cap is gone. $14 hours of watch time. We used to have ranks for watch time. I always found it to be like a little... Like, it's nice to compete with the credits a little bit, but it just feels... Oh, Theon, you need to do !C. Yeah, to get your credits. Okay, I'm gonna tell Theon to do !C. Oh wait, never mind, I've done it. Cool. Okay, cool. Well, that works too. Apparently, I can control it myself. I've just added on Theon's credits for him. But yeah, that's what you have to do. That wouldn't work in MIDIBot. That's what I'm saying. Like, normally that wouldn't work in MIDIBot, but apparently I can do it like that. Cool. Okay. Yeah, Theon, you can do it yourself the other times. It's once every 2 hours you can do that. All good, all good. Yeah, so that's our temporary fix for now. So it's got a 2-hour cooldown. So you won't be able to do it for the rest of the stream. But that is your only way of getting the credits right now. So you do benefit from that on weekdays. Because on weekdays, I don't normally stream for more than 2 hours. In fact, way less than that. And even then, say it was a stream like today, if I'd done that from the beginning, you'd have been able to do that twice for a 3-hour stream. So you benefit by 1 hour. So it's like, you get 2 hours of credits rounded up to the nearest 2 hours. If you know what I mean. So actually, it's kind of a generous fix. Which does make up for it being broken the other day. Or potentially broken the other day. I think it might have been. Because from what I recall, I think the viewer list was also broken the other day. Okay, that's a minor mistake. Very, very tiny mistake, actually. That did, like, nothing. Maybe, like, 2 seconds. Yeah, it did 2 seconds. That's acceptable. Might not change the cooldown since you did it. True. Oh, yeah, that is true, actually, yeah. Either way, I'll look out to see if Theon doesn't do it again. I think I might just ignore my cooldowns. But yeah, no, it would have not put Theon on the cooldown. That is true. Yeah, I didn't actually think about that. But yeah, either way is fine. There's only like 5 minutes left of the stream anyway. I trust that Theon will not break the credit economy. And if he does do exclamation mark C, then, well, I'll just take the credits away. Pretty simple. It's only one person. If it's only one person that I have to change it manually for, then it's not that bad. Also, it's slightly easier now for me to give credits manually to people because I can just do exclamation mark C. And Stream Elements will do it for me. Also, this is possibly the last attempt of the stream. Okay, not bad. I would have preferred to... Okay, well, motion link's not great. I would have preferred to not lose 7 seconds to a power-up, but that's not the end of the world. Okay, good to get a collision there rather than get stuck. This is not that bad. Are we behind? Barely. Right. Okay, hold it together. We can world record this. This is the best pace of the stream. Yeah, it's supposed to be... Yeah, so it's a 2-hour cooldown for what would give you 2 hours worth of credits. Like, that's the reason it does that, because that's the amount you would earn in 2 hours. Yes! Okay. Okay. Right. Hold it together. Yeah, I mean, it is only a temporary fix. It's a temporary fix. Twitch fixing their API will solve the problem. I mean, that is the only, that's the same amount of credits that you would get if you were watching the stream idly anyway. That's the reasoning. So there's no effect on the amount. I'm not going to change the amount. Okay, we're on world record pace. I need to hold it together for 3 more areas. Sorry, 2 more areas. However, I need to play perfectly for those 2 areas. Okay, that was an unlucky rebound, but we got well, a good result out of it. Please go, please go, please go. Get up there, get up there. We're on left side, not ideal. Yeah, good, get on the right side. Please don't get a bad collision, good. Oh no. I saved it. Okay. We save basically all the time. There's 1 area to go. Please. Hold it together. Please, let me through. My heart is racing right now. Please, I've made too many mistakes now. I don't know. I've made too many mistakes. No. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Come on, come on. Please at least PB. Oh, oh man. Good run, good run. Sub 7. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's my second ever sub 7, I think. I think that's my second ever sub 7. Not bad. Not bad, considering how it was going. Wow. Okay. Obviously, I want to keep going now, but the game will not permit that because I have to get push. So, I don't know. I just knew I kept on making mistakes and getting bad collisions in that final area. I mean, yeah. A Niv just does what a Niv does. I think, look, some of those look like emote codes because they've got Mo in there. Mo EQ. That's got to be like Mo out of The Simpsons or something. Oh. I'm just shaking. I mean, do I try more just to see if I can get one more push? Because I did have 11 seconds to save in telegraphic distortion. I did not realise I had any of that time. Oh, that's rough though. That's rough. I think I knew when I wasn't losing any time out of the 0.100 something beneath split. That's when I knew. Because I've not had any of those today. And I had a power-up which cost me 7 seconds, but even then that would only have given me a fraction of a PB. Even then I don't know if it would have given me any PB. Because it's around 7 seconds. I've not completely retimed how long power-ups take. Because it's not just how long the power-up takes, it's the fact that it removes your momentum. So it's not really a consistent time loss. I'm conflicted of how to feel, honestly. Because I've finally broken through and had a run that is rivaling something that I thought I'd never beat. But it's 6.5 seconds behind. I don't know. Let me look through my PB history. Because I don't think I've had a run, any other run sub 7. Right, so fun fact. My PinOut history is as follows. So if I remove all except PinOut on the thing, I can then view all my PBs. So I had 7:34. Oh, watch time isn't getting updated. Okay, that is a problem. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't add on watch time manually because it will only let me add on whole hours. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah. There's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, exactly. It adds it on every 5 minutes. So I can't do it. Also, it only gives me a whole number to change in the chatbot, so I can only add on an integer. So I could change yours to 13 or 15 or whatever. I can't change the decimal. So yeah. Also, fun fact, right, so this is my PB history, okay? I had a PB of 9 minutes on just before Christmas 2021. Apparently that's my first logged PB. I then had an 8:27, which stood for ages, Boxing Day right? 2021. I then had 8:15:41 in March 2022. Then I had a 7:34 massive PB 2 days later, 20th of March. Christmas is very significant for PinOut. Granular Rainstorm Cannon Skip, the first major skip in this game, the one that I found, that was found on Christmas Day. So yeah, Christmas is very significant for this game. Anyway, yeah, so race to overtime 8:15 on the 18th of March, then 2 days later 7:34. That's a very significant PB because I did not use any major skips for that one, I think. If I did, it was just Granular Rainstorm. Then from there, 7:23, again, no 0.100 cannon skip for that one, I think. Oh, actually, no. No, I did use it for that one. 7:23, that's how I broke through. Because the 7:34, I stopped there. And then when the skip was found in 0.100 with push, that's when I came back. 7:23. I was in third with that run. All the other ones were world records. But that one only put me in third. Then I got a 6:50 on the same day. So I jumped from a 7:34 to a 44-second PB on the same day. And I know how insane that run was. I remember that one very, very vividly. I know how good that run was. So I just knew I wasn't bopping that for a while. This is my first run since then to sub 7. This is my first run since November to sub 7. It's been 5 months. So, final conclusions from that. I'm not disappointed because I've finally broke through again. It's took 5 months to get to this point, which I didn't think I'd hit. The only issue is that was 22 seconds ahead, so I was on, what? Just over sub 6:30 pace. But I can't expect to sub 6:30. I just can't. It's just not a realistic expectation. I don't know whether I'm happy, but I'm definitely not disappointed with that run. Because I know the potential. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just lost, honestly, with how to feel. I'm a bit lost. Right, anyway. We're going to do one more attempt. I'm going to do one more attempt to get into there. If I can get push RNG straight away, then so be it. If I get bad RNG, then it's the end of the stream. I will take that as my cue to go. But I want to get one more that grabs a power-up. I've had enough of a break to have calmed down. We're going to try and go for the 7th push of the stream. That would be a new PB. In fact, I think 6 is a PB. Which I think I've already had. Ridiculous odds, by the way. I've got very lucky with push RNG today. In fact, all RNG. Even the race to overtime 3 run, I had both time doublers when I needed them. So I can't complain. It's just a bit of a shame because if I managed to get almost sub 6:30, I know sub 6:30 would be basically impossible for anyone else to get without doing the same risky strats that I do. So that would have been so big to get that. Like, I can't describe how much of a lead that would have given me for a very long time. I don't know if anyone would even have gone for that, honestly. Including myself. If I was up against the sub 630, I don't know if I would grind for it. The audio's really behind, but I'm not going to restart their server at this point. Oh yeah, fun fact about watch time, by the way. So when we used to have it on YouTube, so I changed from a bot called Fussbot on YouTube. Decent bot, very decent bot. Would recommend if you're doing YouTube streams. I don't know if it still exists, but I have it installed. And it's a local bot, so I'm assuming it would still work. It would still have all the capabilities of the bot. So, yeah, decent bot. If it's still around, I'd recommend it. That also used to be on Twitch too, if it still exists. So, yeah, decent Twitch bot too. So I used to have it on there where you could track your watch time. When I changed over to Twitch, I went to the effort, for some unknown reason, of porting all the credits and all the watch time manually, because there wasn't a way of doing it any other way at the time. Like, there were ways of porting it into different bots, but the bots I was using, it wouldn't let me. So I ported it all manually. But obviously it would have still had the problem where I would only be able to do whole numbers of hours. And the reason I did that is because people had so much watch time on YouTube, I didn't want to just waste all that. Because it feels wrong to have a watch time tracker that omits tons of streams from the past. Like that wouldn't make sense. Obviously something like this is not preventable, where the viewer list isn't working, so it can't assign watch time. But yeah, that was, I don't know why I did that. That took hours. Like, most of the people in there, most of the people in that list, there was like 2,000 people. Or no, actually, maybe no. That's the more recent list. The list back then probably had close to 1,000. A lot of people that just had like next to nothing or like the same number of hours, so I would just do that. Wait, Queenie, do you know what a niv is? I need to make an niv command. So a niv is a bot, right? A niv just randomly generates messages, basically. Well, not randomly generates, but it's an AI. Okay, we're 10 seconds behind, but why not? If I can get a run going with push, I'll get a run going. I was starting off runs with +8 earlier. What can I complain about? Yeah, now we just do follow age and estimate. Follow age is cool too. I like follow age because that gives you like how long you've been following. Yeah. Yeah, Aniv's one of many of Aniv's wonderful messages, which look like a bunch of emote codes that just look like nuclear codes when we don't have the emote. Yeah, I need to make an Aniv command. So basically, if you go on Aniv's channel, Aniv is a bot where if you summon Aniv from your channel, in Aniv's bio, it says that Aniv is an AI, or a bot, whatever, that mainly looked at messages from the Metroid speedrunning community. If you look in the bots are now about me. So a lot of the time it will be like speedrunning-ish. But also, like, it clearly takes messages from here because it's done slots, like, 3 times already. I've only had the bot a few weeks. I just love how many questions a Niv raises more than anything. Like, it's so confusing as a new viewer. Because I kept seeing a Niv in other channels thinking, like, how do you even get a Niv? Does a Niv just show up randomly, or how does this happen? But you have to go in the channel and summon it. Okay, that's a pretty big blunder, actually. Yeah, who is this Tommy and why is it shouting their name at me? Yeah, exactly. I don't know why it replies to people's messages. That's just kind of annoying. Yo, King Alien. How's it going? Good to see you. We're literally going to do one more attempt for the stream. We got onto a massive pace. My second ever sub 7. If this doesn't give me push, then I am going to call it a day. And it has, of course it has. On a run that's like plus 12 at this point, we got a 7th push. Well, here we go. This is the final run of the stream. Okay, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Oh, that's suddenly not as good anymore. Okay, we might be behind. Oh, we are behind. Of course we're behind. Because I started off 10 seconds behind. Okay, possible PB. We can't possibly get onto a pacer as much as the last run. But I can give it a go again. I might be able to squeeze out world record barely, but it would not be a sustainable world record. It would not stay with me. Okay, well, we can just get dodgy collisions instead. Yeah, it's basically over now. Got enough for Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy that. We're out of bounds. I just got out of bounds in... Where am I? Where am I? Oh, okay, well, it's over. But that was weird. That was weird. Hold up, we still got push. I need to lab this now. Is it possible to get out of bounds here? Is there a similar... Okay, so hear me out, right? A skip similar to 0.100 cannon skip would not save as much time as 0.100 in Granular Rainstorm. But it would save a lot of time. I need to lab that. There's no reason for me to not lab that because there's a 100% chance that you get push in Granular Rainstorm. I need to have a look at that. Actually, let me clip that. Let me clip that and view the clip. Right, let's have a look at this. I'm going to clip it and then I'm going to put it on stream and look at it for a bit. Because I need to see what happened there. No, we're making progress. We might have found an alternate major skip. I just need to see what happened. Okay, when did I clip out? When did I get back in bounds? Okay, I have massive lag, which is a shame. I don't know why I lagged so much at that point. Possible alternate Granular Rainstorm major skip. Or just skip. Possible alternate Granular Rainstorm skip. Right, I'm gonna publish this clip so everyone else can watch it, and I'm gonna put it on the stream. Right. There's the clip. I'm now gonna get it on the stream. This is the last thing I do, by the way. I'm not gonna continue stream after this. But I just need to do some digging now. Right, let's close the game. Got enough for Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy that. We're out of bounds. I just got out of bounds in... Where am I? Where am I? Oh, right, okay, well, it's over. It but that was weird. That was weird. Hold up, we still got push. I need to... Got enough for Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy that. Okay, right. We're out of bounds. I just got out of bounds in... Right. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Appreciate everyone stopping by as always. Alright, I'm going to close the splits. Right, so... I'm going to save those as well. Okay, we're just going to watch this clip to end on. Okay, so this is a possible major skip. I need to watch this. We had massive lag when it happened, but I need to have a look at how it works. We're out of bounds. I just got out of bounds. It was that simple. I literally just had a weird collision with the platform. Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy that. That's it. That's all that happened. I just got out of bounds in... So I get it. Nice. That's it. That's the whole skip. I hit that line. You see that line? Okay, is capture cursor on? Yeah, it's on. You can probably see me then. In that case. Okay, so that line where those particles are, if you can't see my mouse, that's where I clipped. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy that. That's it. We're out of bounds. I just got out of bounds. The problem is... I went too far without realising, which is understandable, not knowing how it worked. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy that. We're out of bounds. That's literally all that happened. I'm trying to think, is there another way of doing it? Because the thing is with 0.100 skip is that you can do it on any bumper. Obviously it's slow to do it off different bumpers, but this late into the run, after you've just hit a really good 0.100... I don't know. Because if that's the only place you can do it, if you miss that, you're going in that ramp and you or in that slope and you're going to take too long. What I'm thinking is that is a one shot. If you don't get it, you go for the normal one. That's what I'm thinking. The thing is I can lab it because it's 100% chance. You get that push is guaranteed. So I can lab this. Oh, I don't know. Maybe this is the whole reason we didn't world record today. Maybe that's the reason that run died. So I could lab this and then save another 10 seconds or so. If this saves 10 seconds, my sum of best is officially sub 6. By the way. That would push it below sub 6. I'm fairly sure. I'll show the whole clip again. Got enough for Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy that. We're out of bounds. I just got out of bounds in... I think as soon as I crossed that bright line, that was when I was out. Oh. Because I must have just kept going. But that was weird. That was weird. 0.100 is very simple with how the obstacles work off the thing. Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy that. Yeah, we're out of bounds. Way too far. I just got out of bounds in... I went way too far. But still, that's very promising. That's incredibly promising. Okay. With that, I'm going to call it a day. We're going to find someone to raid. Let me just scroll up in chat, see what people were saying, because I didn't see any of it for a while. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Yeah, thanks for stream. Yeah, thanks so much everyone for watching, as always. We're going to let that raid carry out. You got a couple of minutes to enter that. Of course, to get your credits, you need to do !C. You have to do that. Okay. Why has that now worked for me? Okay, whatever, sure. So I now need to take away my credits and Theon's credits because the cooldown doesn't work properly. Sure, okay, now it's something else for me to fix. Okay, so basically that command is supposed to work once every 2 hours to give you an alternate way of getting your credits while the viewer list is broken. However, for some reason that cooldown is broken. So I'm going to need to look into a better way of doing it. Because apparently the user cooldown doesn't work. Okay, it's fine. I'll fix it, don't worry. Right. So, I think I know who I'm going to raid, but I will check who's live, just in case. So, I think Huds is live, doing a 12-hour challenge of Sonic CD. But, I'm gonna... Okay, I actually need to undo my filter shenanigans I've done on my PB sheet before I close it. Right, we'll find who's live. I've been streaming for way longer than I was going to. Yeah, Huds is still live. Then we have... Did it for the one earlier. Yeah, but it should have still given me a cooldown. Oh, wait, no. I think I bypassed cooldowns. Okay, never mind. No, it's not broken. It's just that I bypassed cooldowns. It's fine. And the one worked for Theon because Theon didn't do it himself. Okay, that's fine. Never mind, it's not broken. Ignore me. So you're able to do !C and get the credits you normally would for those 2 hours. Okay, you can do that every 2 hours. Once every 2 hours, maximum. That is a replacement until the Twitch API works again to get your credits automatically. Okay, right. Yeah, Huds is live. We're gonna raid Huds. Let's do... Should we have a raid message? I don't normally do raid messages. I just had one last time for Wiz because it was Sack Up in Circles. What's happened this stream? Respawn? Should we do a raid message of respawn? Because that is the big thing that happened at the end. We'll do a raid message of respawn. I know it's very generic, but all caps gives it a bit of meaning, I guess, and I can explain it. Yeah, we'll raid Huds. Huds is doing a 12-hour challenge of learning Sonic CD. This is his final game to learn before he can do Sonic 8, which is the run I'm thinking of learning, where you do the 8 classic Sonic games, or 2D Sonic games, I should say. The mainline ones. So Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic CD, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Spinball, Sonic Mania. Yeah, it's quite a long run when you put it all together. Sonic CD's not nice. Not nice first time, or not nice to learn. So, yeah, go and stop by, go and say hi. We'll do a raid message of respawn. That is our raid message. So, I'll see you all next time. That will be tomorrow. I'm going to be live, hopefully normal time. Might be a little bit late, because I might be going shopping, not sure. I will be live with... Mid-run 6, that is going to be the fish schedule. So we are doing, because that got voted, we will be doing, what are we doing? Clubhouse Games, We Play, like 3 runs of We Play, and Peggle. So all of those combined for like 4+ hours of speedrunning. That is what everyone voted for. to be played. So that's what we're going to be doing. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.